the major of biology is all these different classes: anatomy, microbiology, cell and molecular biology, all these classes on top of, focusing on that, trying to get, good grades on the test, because the test is back to back like that. There's also that, and then focusing on music. That's a whole different, scene, That's a whole switch up from science and maths to being creative in the arts and listening to music and focus on stuff like that. But at the same time, it kind of correlates.
But you have a
the way
joy
my
in
brain
it.
works. Say again?
You have a joy in it. You have to have.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's amazing. Honestly, I feel like I love it because I grew up with it. Like music, like going to sleep to music, that really does something to you. So like, beats, you study beats. That's how I grew up. And that's really how I started. Like just mixing. If I hear a song and I hear a beat, I automatically think of another song that goes with it, another beat that goes with it. That's really how it works
That's
for me.
dope. So like, what was the most, I guess, earliest memory that you've cherished while learning that craft? Like an
Other
early
than
memory where it was just like, yo, this is fun as hell.
my dad, he honestly, when you're in a Caribbean culture, there's always somebody in the family that DJs. So for me, it was my dad.
Yes.
He had the whole system. He had the whole setup, and that stuff looks so cool to me. And honestly, I think my earliest memory, and I was looking at it the other day, the Xbox, like the Xbox 360. You know how you could get like
You mean
add-ons?
that thing that I got over there?
Yeah. So like the add-ons, like Guitar Hero and stuff. Do you remember the DJing part? I don't remember what it's called exactly, but I was looking at it because I still have the little table. I think it was like DJ Hero.
DJ Hero.
Do you remember that?
DJ Hero. Of course I
Yeah,
remember.
I had that.
Don't get me started on Guitar Hero. I could play every song an expert, and people ain't ready for that, yo.
What? Same. I still got my guitar. Like it really started with the instrument, and especially with DJ Hero, when I was able to mix stuff from like Jay-Z and Eminem and all that. Like I really remember. Like it's really coming back to me right now. All of that. That's where it really started. That's where it really started.
So you really think that? So you're accrediting everything that you are, well, a part of you through Xbox and Guitar Hero.
Yeah, but honestly, it's through the culture.
Through the culture. Okay.
It's the culture, yeah.
That's dope, and that's amazing. And I guess speaking of the culture, one of the biggest things that I've come to notice in the industry recently is female DJs. As a female DJ, I think y'all culture is blowing the fuck up. All right, pardon my French, but it's just like it's such an amazing thing to see. How does that make you feel?
Feels great because we're that outcast and it's a small percentage, so we really gotta shine. And it's honestly, it's really great. It's really great because you really get that spotlight. Like there's a lot of DJs like as male DJs, like there's so many of them, they really have to like really do something to stand out. But with female DJs, you already stand out just coming up as a female. So from there though, there's a lot of expectations. So it's like, okay, she's a female, but can she really DJ? So once you really start like doing your thing, like okay, now they're really impressed. So now it's like double whammy.
That's cool. In my mind, I would have assumed that because the market is kind of small, I mean, relatively small in comparison to men DJ, that y'all would have moments of competitiveness. No,
honestly, in my career, I've never really DJ'd alongside another female DJ, so I don't know. But I feel like with women, because our market is so small, I feel like we would uplift each other when we're alongside each other. Because I do know female DJs in like other states and stuff, and we big up each other and everything like that. So it's not really competition. Like I just want to see you succeed. Like we need to outshine these men because they really look down on us, and that's crazy.
God damn, we don't gotta cover us like that. I mean, I support every female DJ.
Like, I have my own personal stories. No, like y'all really be coming for us. It's crazy.
Well, you know what? Let me be the first. Well, let me be the first to give y'all respect because I truly believe that y'all out here doing the thing probably better than many other dudes that I know, and having a sense of respect and integrity behind it with that professionalism, it definitely goes a long way. So me giving y'all respect and homage.